Welcome back to day number 5 of creating an island in 30 days without Nintendo Online. And we're joined here with Tom Nook for some news. We have a new neighbor! Peggy is moving to the island. I actually don't remember what her house looks like, so I'm intrigued to see what it is. Any other news? Oh yeah, the museum finally upgraded. I don't know why I keep forgetting about the museum, to be honest. But it is updated. I also have to talk about something with the museum, but I'll wait until after the announcements are over. So I guess I can talk about it now. Oh, just kidding. Hello, Goose. What's up? Flexing those decoration muscles. I just realized its catchphrase is "Paka!" Oh, I love that. Goose, you're staying here forever. Sorry about that. A manhole cover. Wow. Is that a DIY item, or is that I'm pretty sure you get it from the Nook little shopping thing, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I have this stuff too. I can't remember if it's a DIY. I know you can customize it, but I don't remember if it's a DIY or like an item you have to buy from the Nook Mile thingy. Either way, I don't know. We'll probably use it somewhere. We could definitely use that. And look at our flowers. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also have an update on the flowers, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, talking about the museum, before I was mentioning that I wasn't going to donate any of my fossils and I was just going to sell them to the museum. But it dawned on me, I have to upgrade all of the buildings to their max capacity, which means I need to open Brewster's. And to do that, you have to donate one of every thing, I guess. Not like every specific thing, but like you need one fish, you need one bug, you need one art piece. You need, so on and so on. So we do have to donate at least one fossil. So I will be probably doing that today. Also for today, my goal is to get both of the new villagers moved in. So we got Peggy moved in today, but we have to get, oh gosh, can I remember who else I invited? Why is my brain mush today? I'm pretty sure, oh, it was Deena, the duck, of course. I was like, I'm like walking through it. I'm like, I know it was like somewhat of a farm animal. It was Deena. Okay, that will work. So let's place these things outside. I did order these from Nook shopping yesterday, so we got those in the mail. I do want to do all of my dailies before we time travel at all. So I think real quick, let's go ahead and find the bottle on the beach. Bottle has been located. Let's see who's it's from today. Francine. I've never had her on a finished island, but I have. Ooh, a mum wreath. Interesting. I could put that on my door. Can you gift a villager a wreath actually? And will they put it on their door? Or will they just put it in their house? Because if they put it in their house, that's kind of lame. Next thing I want to do. Oh. Oh my gosh. We have to do this today too. We have to do the turnips. Because if you don't know, the first time you do the stock market, you're guaranteed at least a small spike. So you basically win if you time it right the first time. You'll always win if you time it correctly. So we should definitely buy some turnips from her. But actually, what time does she leave? Okay, it's only 9:30. We have time. Next up, I want to find whoever is crafting. So let's see if it is Flo. It is indeed not Flo. It is our good friend Cole. So let's see what he's crafting up today. A windflower fan. Okay. I mean, I feel like we could make a cute little farm with those, but I don't know if we'll end up getting windflowers. I think you can maybe get them from Leif at Harv's place. So maybe we can, but I mean, I'm not overly enthralled with the DIYs we've gotten today. Also, since it's right here, let's go ahead and do our money rock of the day. This is not a money rock. This is our money tree. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, my brain is, but I don't have 10,000. If I go inside a building and come out, will this still be glowing or will it go away? Ooh, I don't want to test it. Okay, I guess we'll just do 1,000 today. I should have planned that out better. Okay, oh, whatever. We'll just do 1,000 and I'll move that over to our money tree area. But Peggy is right here and she has a pretty cute house. Soft pink and white, very nice. So let's go introduce her to the island. Here she is. I actually think she's really adorable. I like her little bob. And I love the little pig ears, especially because when I think they walk around, their little ears, well, maybe not. I thought their ears like flapped. Maybe when they're running, they do. We did get some points for talking to her, which is pretty nice though. Also, not sure if you noticed in the beginning of the episode, but we have Mabel again on the island. So let's see what she's got in store today. This should be the second time we're buying from her. So next time she should be moving to the island. Anything? Ooh, I kind of like these boots. I'll buy these. I feel like they'll go with my like farming outfit a little bit more than my weird slip-on shoes I have going on right now. All right, anything else I want? This little worker apron is pretty cute, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it, so I think I'll just buy the boots for today. And we might as well try them on, see what they look like. Yeah, that gives more camp, right? Not more camp. That gives more farm feeling, I think, right? Doesn't it feel a little bit more farmy than my other ones? And then, like I said, we have our little money tree farm, so let's add that right here. Beautiful. I think next I'm gonna go around and hit my money rocks and find all my fossils and all of that stuff. So I will be back here shortly to see what we get up to next. I ran around and collected all of the fossils from today. I also have the 5 from yesterday. So we have a total of 10 to give to Blathers to assess, and then I will be giving him 1. I also forgot this is the first day that the actual museum is open, so Blathers is talking a whole lot. One good thing about the museum actually being open though like this is that you can donate multiple things at once. When you're in the tent and they force you to do it one by one, I want to pluck all of Blathers' feathers off of his body. It drives me insane. Oh, each one of them is a rare, which doesn't really mean anything because I'm only donating 1. All right, Blathers, which one would you like, my guy? A torso, tail, wing. I don't know if the little trilobite, like these little guys that are small, are worth more, or like the tail. I want to give him like the least expensive one, and I feel like it would be this one, so I don't know. I actually don't know how much each of the fossils are worth. I don't know if it changes. It feels like it does. Like I feel like the skulls are worth more, but that might just be me thinking they are. But now we just have to donate a sea creature, which I still haven't gone diving at all. And then we do have to get red on the island so we can donate a piece of art as well. And then once we get to 3 stars, we should get the little cabin boat thing to get Brewster to the island, which is so exciting. I came into Nook's to sell all my fossils, and I also collected the shells and everything. But look, we have a tape deck. I love that item. And this is really cute. I feel like I could use that like above my bed or something. I feel like that'd be so adorable. But let's go ahead and sell all of this stuff. Like I said, I also ran around and grabbed like all of the little shells that I could grab. So I'm going to sell all of those as well. I know that I could use these to like craft like shell items, but I don't see shell items in our future, so I'm just gonna sell them all because at least it's a little bit more money. Ooh, and we made $41 off of that. Very nice. I am gonna go ahead and buy the tape deck because I love that item to decorate with, and I'm gonna grab this little guy because I do need to decorate my house, and I feel like this would be adorable above my bed. I shall buy it, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could make a little corner, a bathroom in my house. How much is this? 3,000. Yeah, I'll buy it. It also will help the store upgrade by buying all of this stuff so that we can get better items in the future. So I'm not too mad about it. I'm also pretty sure I bought a wetsuit. I have no idea where that is though right now. So I'll have to track that down. And then yesterday I mentioned that I was going to keep 2 yellow and white flowers, but I've actually been thinking about it, and I think I want to do like a really colorful farm. So I think I am actually going to try to do some flower breeding. So I'm just going to buy 5 red mums for now, and then we can look at flowers later down the road as well. Ooh, we also have a new DIY set available. I think I'm going to buy this as well because I am in desperate need of more DIYs. Because like the 2 a day just isn't enough. I also don't know what's in here, so that will be a good surprise for us as well. And then I do want to peek over at the flooring and wallpaper options we have. I feel like I bought one of these one day, but I don't remember what it was. But I do like this flooring, so I think I'm going to buy just this one. I like the herringbone type wood. All right, thank you so much, guys. I will see y'all later. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am curious as to what I just got in the DIYs. Oh, we got a sink. I should have bought that before I just bought that whole bathroom sink. What the heck? Okay. Oh, we got the little wooden fish thing. Nice. Oh, and a brick oven. That's amazing. An iron wall lamp. We could definitely use that in the house. I feel like we could use this somewhere, but we would need to get bamboo. So I need to think about that. And then a little kitchen set, which is really cute. I love the ironwood stuff, so I'm happy with that. And then obviously our 2 little flower things we got. And then yesterday I did buy the vertical board fence, so we should actually go see what they have in Nook shopping and for the Nook Mile things today, because they might have different fences for us today, and we do need to get those DIYs. But we did get a few more miles today, which is really good. I do want to spend some time trying to grind out some Nook miles, so I might try to do some of this stuff today. I don't know though, because I have to time travel to get our other villager Deena moved in today as well, and doing all this daily stuff takes quite a bit of time that I'm not used to. But I think for now, let's head into the little tent. I want to see if there's anything in here. Oh, another cardboard box. I will take it. Thank you so much. And for the ABD, I get my 200 in a row. I'm so glad I'm keeping up with that. I keep making sure that I come back to it every day, which I'm usually very bad at. Okay, we got the bamboo slats in the corral fence. I usually don't use the corral fence, but we are doing a farm island, so I feel like I should get it. I just never really use this one. I'm a sucker for the country fence on farm islands and the barbed wire fence. There are also some DIYs that we'll get eventually in here that I do want, but I think that's once we update to the big resident services. For now, it's just a bunch of like clothes and stuff, which I don't need. I do kind of want to get the little pigtails because I feel like that gives farm energy. But right now, with how many Nook miles I have, I just don't think it's worth it to spend it on that kind of stuff. So not getting that for now. And then I'm not going to get the pretty good tools thing either. I don't know. I maybe should, but I'll just use my flimsy tools. And then Nook shopping. Please have something good for me today. A scooter and a sink. A tulip hat. Ooh, should I get the tulip hat? I'm going to get the tulip hat. And you can't stop me. Oh, the little frog shirt too. I love the frog shirt. I'm going to buy this actually. And maybe I'll get some shorts to go with it. Oh my gosh, I'm just spending all my money today. What's happening? I should also look at music for the island. I should go through and try to find which song I want to play for the island. I'm horrible at knowing the KK songs. I know some people like know all of them. I know very few. And K-Funk is not one of them. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and empty my pockets and then come back and get all my money out. Oh, I should actually plant my flowers here because I have some more. But I do want to go through and empty out my pockets so I can buy as much stuff from as many turnips as I can fit in my pockets. Since I do have the tiny little pockets, I might have to take a couple trips. But I think I want to spend every last bill I have on them because the more profit I can make, the better off we are, I think. I do have a couple, I guess I can place all these items outside to get to 3 stars too. We got our tape deck and our bathroom sink. I love having a bathroom sink outside. We have a bathroom sink, but no toilet, so that's lovely. We got our cardboard box, and I'll put my shoes here too. There we go. And then the rest will go into my storage and my house. Also, I just put my new floor down, and I think it looks so cute with this wallpaper. This will probably be our little house that we have, so I don't think I'll change this at all. So I don't think I need to look at the wallpaper or flooring in Nook's Cranny anymore. I think this is pretty good. I just need some rugs, and I think, do you have to get them from Sahara? Do you have to get them from her, or does she? Where do I get rugs from? I feel they don't sell them in Nook's Cranny, right? I don't think so. I don't think I ever remember buying a rug there. Is it just from Sahara and you kind of have just to see what mystery rugs you get? Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, Daisy May, I'm here to buy some turnips. I don't care what anyone says about Daisy May. I think she is absolutely adorable. Even though she's a little snotty, you know, I mean, we can't control our allergies, okay, guys? I mean, she could wipe her nose, of course. But, oh my gosh, Daisy May, are you kidding me right now? 105 bells? Do I want to buy them at 105 bells? I feel like that's extortion. Is that the right word? That's price gouging. I think I'm gonna wait until next week, maybe. I feel like 105 is just too high to buy. Especially because this is all the money I have. I have like 139,000 bells. I just feel like 105 is too much. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this back because that is way too much. Sorry, Daisy May. I think with my bells in my bank now, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to tomorrow to get little Deena moved in. It's a new day on Offlinia. What do you have in store for us today, Tom? For today's news, we got a new neighbor. It's Deena. Deena the dog. I love Deena. Oh, important news. Oh, resident service is going to be in a tent because we're going to have a full building, which means Isabelle. Isabelle's coming to the island. Well, look who we have here. Little Red, the scammer. I think they made a change to where you have to go to his boat now, right? He used to just sell you a piece like right here, but now he like makes you go to his actual boat, which is kind of lame because then I have to get all the way over there. Yeah, we have to go to his boat, which also means I need all my tools because I put them away to get money and then I never ended up using it. So let's get my tools out. Oh, we have mail, which should be our tulip hat. Oh, our whole other outfit. Oh yeah, we can do dream addresses now too, which I'm not going to do, so I'm not worried about it. But we can place the bed inside our house and I think it will look so cute in there. I don't know if the woods will match exactly, but let's see what this looks like. I do have like kind of a little setup going on, so let's move our little camping cot out of the way and move our bed over there. I'm actually a pretty big fan of the Luna bed, so I feel like it's kind of cute. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And it's still, I mean, the woods aren't like horribly mismatched, so I think it works. And it has like a rose on the back and we have roses on the wall. I think it's perfect, and I'm just gonna place this outside to get to 3 stars. Also, I think our new outfit is pretty cool. I don't know about the shoes with this outfit, but I don't really have any other options, so I'm pretty happy with this. Before I do the rest of my dailies, I do want to go meet our little friend that we have on the island, Deena Bobina. So let's go say hi. She has a okay house. Again, it's very dark. I feel like we have a lot of dark houses going on the island, but it's okay. Here she is, a little cutie. Look at her little blush. It's adorable. And her little, I don't know what kind of haircut you would call that. A little spiky do. I don't know. I think it's pretty cute. I do have some dailies to do today as well. Oh, I also have Nook miles. Oh yeah, for changing my outfit, we get some Nook miles. Very nice, thank you. I want to head into resident service to get my Nook miles real quick and see if they have anything for sale. It looks like we actually have some stuff. We have clay and a cardboard box. I will take it because it is free. And then we get a whole 250. Isn't the max like 300? I'm pretty sure for like 7 days. Let's see what fence we have today. Aren't those the same as yesterday? I'm pretty sure they were. I know I just bought the corral fence. I don't want the bamboo one. So nothing from there. And what about Nook shopping? Ooh, a hose reel. I think I will buy that. That would look good in a little farm. Anything else? I mean, these rain boots are kind of cute. I don't love the beige color, but I feel like I could use them as decor and that would kind of work. Also, haven't looked up the songs yet, so I don't know anything about that. And again, just the grape harvest backpack, so nothing too exciting there. With all of that out of the way, I think I'm going to do some of my normal dailies, like hitting my rocks, finding my money tree. And actually, this money tree is fully grown. So we should get 30,000. Beautiful. I'm rich. Thank you so much. And then like, see, tomorrow I'll have one, and then the next day, and the next day, and it just goes in a little cycle like that. So fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, run around, do some more of my dailies, and if anything interesting happens, I will let you know. Okay, well, that didn't take long. I have a new update. I got a gold nugget! This is the first one of the island. I always think that the gold nuggets are like so, I don't know, like worth it so much, and then I get so disappointed when I only get like 10,000 bells from them or something. I feel like they should be worth millions of dollars, but it's not. But pretty cool that I got one. Also, our pears grew in, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these so that we can sell them. And they are a sister fruit, not a native fruit, so they oh my gosh. So they should sell for a little bit more than our apples would. I also think the apple trees over by the little neighborhood actually have fruit on them as well. So I will be collecting those apples to sell as well. Our girl Peggy is crafting today. So let's see what she's making, if she'll talk to me. Oh my gosh. She is, I don't know what's wrong with her. A garden wagon. Oh my gosh, that is such an amazing DIY, but I think it takes a lot of flowers, which we don't really have. So I'm gonna have to find all the flowers. Like, I think they need like yellow roses and stuff, and I don't think I have those available to me. I guess until we find Leif, which I'm kind of surprised he hasn't shown up yet. Also, Nook miles for talking to people. That's handy. Yeah, let's see what flowers that takes. White hyacinths, red cosmos. I do have red cosmos, but I don't have white hyacinths or a yellow rose. Also, we got a King Tut mask DIY for finding that gold nugget. You need 5? That's crazy. I'm not making that. And Cole just called me because he has a present for us. Hopefully it's something good. Ooh, an iron garden bench. I will happily take that. I don't think we have the DIY for this, but I guess the item by itself is pretty good, and it's in black, which is kind of nice and sleek. Oh, and that marks 100 different items that we currently own. That's kind of crazy. I feel like I don't have that much, but I guess we have 100 of them. Also, just found our bottle on the beach, so let's see what we have here. It's from Drake. I like Drake. A sauna heater. Okay, that kind of looks like a trash can when you turn it backwards, which I do like decorating with. I don't know about using it on like a farm island, but it is a nice item. I feel like we could make it work somewhere. Yeah, I feel like that's decent. The DIYs today were much better than the ones we had yesterday, so that's a plus at least. We also found our first balloon of the day. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen one since like up until now. Hopefully I can get it from here. Okay. And it was a red balloon. Again, I don't remember what those stand for, but an acorn rug. Don't I know this already? No, I don't. Just kidding. That'd be kind of maybe cute in our house. I don't know if the color scheme would work, but I do think it would be maybe cute. It has potential. Oh, okay. I've been running around the island getting all my fossils and my money rock and all of that. And I somehow completely forgot that red is here, so I'm kind of glad I ran this direction because now we can go check out what he has in store. I'm also now remembering that he has other items in here. So this is the anthurium plant that I really like, this dark red one, which I know he overprices his stuff, but I am gonna buy it. And I think I'm also gonna buy that little like piano seat because I feel like that could look kind of cute in our house maybe. I don't know, it's brown, it's cute. I'm gonna buy it. And then I've heard people say that all of the art the first time is real, and I'm pretty sure at least this one is real because I'm pretty sure the fake one has earrings. So I'm just gonna buy this one. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry, Blathers. I'm so sorry. Although I think if you try to donate fake art, you do get Nook miles for it. So I guess we'll see. I also just get Nook miles for buying any type of art, which is great. But I'm pretty sure there's like a fake out like Nook mile achievement that you can get. That would be pretty cool also. So maybe we'll purposely buy fake art later on. I'm pretty sure you get 5 fossils a day, and for the life of me, I cannot find fossil number 5 today. I Am I wrong that you don't get 5 every day? Or am I just blind and can't find the last one? Is it only... Why did I have 5 yesterday? I don't know. I'm just gonna get these assessed and then we can check out Nook's Cranny today as well. Flo also wants to talk to me today. And it's another reaction. I wonder... Oh, disagreement. Which one is that? I don't remember. Just like shaking my head? No. Yep. Okay. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm getting... Maybe it's because I'm playing the game like more than I usually do, you know? Like the actual dailies and stuff, that I'm getting the reactions quicker than I usually do, because most of the time when I'm playing on an island, I kind of just like run through the beginning. I'm not like assessing fossils or collecting DIYs, because I can just get those through other ways. But now I'm taking the game kind of slow because I actually need things throughout the game. So I feel like my villagers are just kind of talking to me more, which is kind of nice. I feel kind of bad that I usually ignore them. Maybe this island will make me like my villagers more. Alright, not gonna lie, not very great stuff today, but I do really like this little bulletin board guy that you can have in your house. So I am gonna buy that because I feel like I can make like a cute little office area, because I'm pretty sure, don't I have a desk? I'm pretty sure I have a desk somewhere on the island. And then any other flowers today? I don't think so. I think the ones in Nook's Cranny are always like 3 types of flowers, and it changes based on like what color they show you. So I'm pretty sure I have all of these now. And then I know I said I'm not going to look at floors anymore or wallpaper, but I'm just curious as to what they have. One thing I did come in here for though, the main thing, is to sell my stuff, and I got way too distracted. But I have all of the fossils and the fruit and the shell, and I think I'm gonna just sell my golden nugget because I don't think I really need it for anything, and I kind of need the money, so I guess I'll just sell it. 35,000. I feel like I was expecting it to be more than that. That does mean though that we have officially hit a 200,000 bell net worth, which is pretty nice. I think that's all of the dailies I really had in plan for today. So I think I actually have time to do one more day. So I'm gonna go ahead and time travel to the next day, where we should have the resident services in the little tent being built. And then there won't be like too much that we can do that day, but we can go around and collect our resources, our money tree, all of that kind of stuff, which again, not too much, but I have some time. So let's go. Yay! Leif is here. Leif is on the island. Oh yeah, and resident services is in the little construction tent. But more importantly, Leif is here. Let's go. I am so excited that Leif is here today because we need some crops on the island, and crops are such a good way to make some money. So I'm so excited about that. I've also been storing up all of my weeds and everything. So I have a bunch that I can sell to him because he buys them for 2 times the price that Nook's Crannies does. So we'll make extra money because I've been saving up those ones. Oh yeah, I forgot I got all this stuff too. I guess also I haven't de-weeded the top level of the island, so I feel like I should do that pretty quickly before I talk to Leif, so I can get the maximum number of weeds to sell to him. I do usually decorate with weeds as well, but I know that we're going to be going to Nookma Islands later on, so I can just get some weeds from Nookma Islands. And of course, I'm pretty sure, I think people say like 5 will grow on your island a day, so we'll have more weeds eventually anyways. But I just need the money now, so I'm going to sell literally every single weed that I can get my hands on. And these are all of the weeds from the top of the cliffs, and I was not expecting it to be that many. It took me quite a bit of time, and I'm just gonna run around quickly to see if any have like randomly popped up around the island, like on the base levels. I don't think I've seen many, but I might be able to find like 1 or 2. But after that, I'm gonna go into my storage and get all the ones I've been storing in there. Also, does anyone like have to pick up the sticks when they see them on the ground? They annoy me so much. Just like stop doing that. And I know there is a way to prevent them if you place like 15 on the ground, but I kind of like them right now, which is weird because I'm just complaining about them. But I kind of like that they're spawning right now because it's better than having to like shake a tree to get them for like new tools. But I just don't like them on the ground. I wish they would just randomly populate in my pockets. Just like a stick magnet to my pockets. Also, just found our bottle. It is from Jock. Interesting. It is an iron wall rack. I feel like I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, a little shelf. That's kind of cute. Do they have a brown customization? Because I feel like we could technically get that to work in our house. Although, why am I getting so many interior DIYs? I would like a lot more actual furniture stuff for like outdoors. Because that would be much more handy to me right now than a shelf that goes on your wall. Okay, I need this to put away, and then I need to grab out 10,000. Okay, I don't want to mess this up because yesterday we had to plant 1,000 and that kind of ruined my whole thing, my whole system I have going on. But we can put this away too. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get out our storage weeds, and I'm interested to see how many I have because this also includes the weeds that I've gotten from the Nook Islands and basically every weed since the first time I sold weeds, like the very first day. So every weed since then I've kept in my storage. Also, our coconut trees are ready. Cute. I mean, I feel like this is a decent number of weeds we have here. And I think each weed is like 20 bells worth. So I feel like we're gonna make a decent amount of money right now. Did you guys know that, was it last year or the year before? It was the year before. I dressed up as Leif for Halloween. And I went to my parents' Halloween party and no one had any idea what I was. And I was like, how dare you? Leif is iconic. How do you not know who he is? I'm here to talk weeds first. It is so hard, Leif. I just spent hours picking weeds. All right, tell me how many I have. Tell me. 1,028 weeds. Oh my gosh. So that's what? 2,056? Is that right? Oh, 20,000. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. I will gladly take that amount of money for just weeds. And then I do want to see what he actually has in store today. Hopefully some different types of flowers. Oh, tomato starts. Not the first vegetable I would have bought, but I will. Maybe I'll grab 10. Maybe I should grab more than that, honestly. Maybe I'll grab 20. That's a lot though. I mean, I did just get like a whole bunch of money from selling the weeds. So I feel like, you know, I'm reinvesting. You know what they should have done with this? You know, when you talk to Daisy May and you're buying turnips and they show you that little calculator, that's what you should be able to do with this. Instead of me having to press, I want 5 4 times, I should just be able to say, I want 20 stacks of tomatoes. It'd make everyone's life easier. And then, oh, they have pansies and hyacinths. Yes. Okay, guys, don't panic. Don't panic. Everyone stay calm. Okay, so we needed white hyacinths for the garden wagon. So I'm definitely going to get those. Also, yellow hyacinths look like corn. So we could do a corn farm. And I am going to get basically everything else because I do want to do some hybriding. Oh, I haven't done that in so long, honestly. But I think I'm just going to buy 5 of each for right now. And then, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm trying to think if I want to buy those shrubs or not, because I need to decide when I'm going to set this island to, because many of you probably know this, but I'm a hater of blossomed bushes. I don't like when the bushes have flowers on them. The only exception I can think of me doing that on an island is if I'm doing like a winter island and I'll use the holly bushes, or on crimson, because I specifically picked a bush that had red on it because I was doing a red island. But every other island, I don't think I had bushes in season, because I just don't like it. It throws off the colors. I think I have a perfect spot for my tomatoes. We have this little area back here next to the cliffs that really, there's like nothing going on over here. Like there's a pretty big open space right here. So I think I'm just gonna plant all of my tomatoes over here. And then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the flowers, because I have them currently all in the entrance, and I just know I'm gonna hate myself for doing that later on because I'm gonna have to move all of them. So I might try to maybe move around some trees to get a good area for breeding. I decided I had enough room over here just to shove them all down, so I just picked up 3 trees and I moved them over here, so it's a little cluttered over here with the trees, but we have a nice little flower farm now over here. And I tried to specifically put them in order, so like these are like the white hyacinths, these are the red ones, and these are the yellow ones. So like these can make pink, and these can make orange, and the same thing down here, except there's no pink pansy, so the whites and the whites just make blue. And then the red and the yellow will make orange. And then I'm pretty sure they said red and red will make purple. I don't know if it has to be a specific red. You know how they have like the special reds that only make certain flowers. But it's in somewhat of an order that I should get some hybrids from. So that's the important part. All right, with that done, I feel like we've done a lot, but I actually haven't even done my dailies today. So I've found most of the fossils. I still have one that I can't find, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, our cherries are also blooming, so that's nice. I don't know why I cannot find the, oh, there it is. Just kidding. To be fair, I did not look over here. Okay. Perfect. There we go. I guess I'm gonna go around. Gosh, these dailies, doing 3 days in a row is a lot. But I'm gonna go around, shake all the fruit off the trees and everything, including our coconuts and our cherries. And I'll sell those to Timmy. I'll also get the fossils assessed so we can get those to Timmy as well. Oh, also, I did get our art piece in the mail, so we can also donate that to Blathers today as well. So all I need left for the museum is a sea creature. So I'll have to go diving at some point. I'm kind of thinking I do have some time later that I can play the game. I just can't record it. So I'll probably work on doing like some grinding for, I don't know, maybe I'll move the flowers to a different area that are in the front. I'll do like some basic stuff like that off camera. I'll probably catch some bugs and stuff. I've been trying to catch some bugs for when Flick gets here so I can do models. Like I'd love to have a monarch butterfly model. That's one of my favorite models that you can get. And like the little yellow butterfly I think would be cute and all of that kind of stuff. And I'll go diving. And with diving, I can probably make a good amount of money from that as well. So yeah, I'll probably do some grinding off camera today just because I do have some time later. So I'll try to show you in like picture form tomorrow for whatever I do later on. I just got the fossils assessed, but one thing I need to do is donate our little art piece, our mystic statue. So hopefully it's real. I guess this is the moment of truth. I guess it is real. That's perfect. Well, I guess maybe it is all real the first time. I don't know. I swear I've seen a fake one the first time, but honestly, I haven't done it that many times, so I might be 100% incorrect. Now we can go ahead and sell all of this stuff because I have a bunch of fruit as well in my pockets. Look at all this crazy stuff. So we can go sell this to Timmy and Tommy. Not really anything in here that I love to buy. I'll probably buy the moss little ball. Though I don't know if I've ever used that item decorating. I think I have on maybe my retro island. I think maybe I used it over there. I might also buy the little inflatable thing because I do have to decorate the beaches. So maybe we can do like a little cute thing with those on the beach. And you can customize them. So that would be great. But I will buy this little moss ball. Oh, it's only 720. That's pretty good. Maybe we could do like a little plant shop or something. Or I could buy a bunch of these. I can buy them later by the Nook shopping thing. But we can do like a little moss ball farm. That'd be kind of cute. And then, like I said, I will buy this. I don't know how much it is though. 1,000's not that bad. I'll buy it. Now the magic set and the toilet I am not buying. Isn't that a bidet? I've never seen a bidet on the ground. Like we have a bidet, but it just connects to our normal toilet. Ooh, this is kind of a pretty umbrella. Do I want to buy it? I think I do. I don't know though. Am I going for pink on this island? Maybe we could do it like in the little plant area, right? If we have a plant store, we could have like a flower thing for them to buy. And then yeah, I think what I said yesterday about the flowers being the same but just different colors is kind of accurate because they don't seem to change. So we'll have to rely on Leif, which he's already pulling through for us. Ooh, I really like this beaded curtain. I don't know. I'm not going to waste my money on it though, because I do like the floor and the wallpaper we already have, so I'm not going to stress about it. One more thing to do today is I would like to find whoever is crafting today, because I would like that DIY. And it is not Peggy, but I will say hello to her so I'm not being rude and coming into her house and ignoring her. I guess rock music. I wasn't paying attention to the question. Wow, the peppies are really emotive. Oh, I get Nook miles for that. I'll probably work on some Nook miles later today too, like by doing some of this stuff. And I need to collect resources. So it might be a very grindy night for me. The crafter is Goose. I don't think he's crafted in a while, actually. A lot of the new villagers have been crafting. A barbell! Wow, I could have gone this whole island without having a barbell. But thank you so much. I mean, I guess, like, again, on the beach, I could do, like, a workout area. It's just not very pretty. But, I mean, I guess a DIY is a DIY. Might as well learn it. But, friends, that is going to be the end of day 5 of our 30-day island challenge. I am tired from today. I feel like I've done so much in this game today, and I'm probably gonna be playing for a couple more hours, chilling on my couch, eating my Chipotle, watching other people play Animal Crossing. But with all of that, tomorrow will be another video for you. So when that is ready, it will be somewhere on the screen for you. So if that's ready, go ahead and click that now. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Also, I'd like to point out that it kind of feels like me and Leif here are matching a little bit. Also, I thought he was taller. Okay, anyways, I will see all of you in the next one. Bye, friends!